Why don't you select a floor? Go on, push a button. It's gonna be fun. Fine. I'll just push the fucking button.
First one, The Revelator.
Well, first of all three films were fantastic.
Right?
They really were. And since I've been coming, I think The Revelator was like one of the most professionally done ones that I've seen. I mean, right from the beginning, the introduction, how they integrated the title and, gave you a taste of the film and then kind of went to the introduction. And even the sound of the elevator stopping and the lighting and the whole, even the script, the character development, the actors were phenomenal. And the reveal at the end was incredible too, because that in the story arcs, there was one thing, the early quotation on Lucifer, they used the wrong word. They used expect instead of accept. And that's odd for some, because it was so professionally done. It just shocked me that was a piece of it. But no, it was a phenomenal just storyline and just a lesson. So I thought it was a phenomenal film.
Idea concepts of death, like how they explored that and how they associated it with an elevator. Also, I liked how they wrapped in like the 7 deadly sins, and they had touched on, I believe it was wrath, sloth, and greed were the 3 that they highlighted. Also, the bait and switch, how the quote-unquote God character, he thought it was initially God, but it ended up being Satan. I liked how they alluded to the fact that this might not be God, just with the fact that he was swearing. Also, I think a key giveaway, at least for me, is the fact when he's first introduced, he was actually eating an apple, and that goes back to symbolizing how Lucifer had actually got Eve with the apple, and once that whole process took place, her eyes were actually open, and Adam and Eve, once they partake of the apple, they could see that they were naked. So I think that was an interesting reveal, like when he was eating the apple, that's when the character kind of realized that he was dead and that this wasn't like some sort of dream or hallucination, that he was in the afterlife. So I think it was a really well done and really creative way of exploring the concept of death.
No, I agree. Yeah, I know. I love the concept of the forbidden fruit, and then the fact with the little character choice of him eating it in its entirety and the way he ate it, just all the little quirks that they gave him, I thought were really entertaining.
And I thought it was definitely as well very well done. And the characters, I specifically was watching the characters and their development, and it was very, like, the acting was great, and I loved the actor that played the god, or Lucifer. And it's quite interesting because I've read a lot of different books before on with like the Greek gods or any type of gods or whatever, just a lot of gods, and they're known to wear like the Hawaiian shirt and stuff like that. So I noticed that detail here. So it's almost like Lucifer was, trying to impersonate for sure God. It was very well done, as that character. I thought that was very well done.
Awesome. Yeah, I just think it was really well done, and the scenery, and just I thought it was interesting too the way that they showed the different sins. I felt like it was in an unexpected way, and I love the play on the ages, and I also love just the quote. He's like, "Okay, this isn't a Christmas Carol," because it seemed like it was like.